about to drink some wine. I'm about to drink some wine.
And some specials that you will put on your wine tasting.
I wanted to ask you, so the tasting is paid for by you guys?
No, you need to pay that.
So what's included? Just
nothing else. Nothing is included.
Just the chair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
We just transport you from one wine estate to the next wine estate.
Because we're going to be drinking wine, I don't want to have coffee and then wine.
I definitely want some coffee. Morning, how are you? It's mine, right? Yes. Thank you.
Bring the croissant over for you.
Thank you. It's still morning.
Yes, you can.
A proper intro when I get to a quiet place. But good morning. It is Saturday. It's not morning anymore. Good day. It's Saturday.
Right.
What are we drinking? Can I see what I'm drinking?
Okay, I'm gonna show you now. This is South Africa's favorite blend.
Oh, is it the one that they're speaking about? Okay, cool.
I know you are going to visit Rickety Bridge. Salute to everyone.
Salute.
Let's enjoy our day. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks.
Enjoy, man.
Cheers. Cheers. Okay.
2 o'clock or 2:30?
No, we need to go to the other place. Okay. 2 o'clock. Okay, thank you. That already limits us.
Rickety Bridge, wine tasting is 69.
Food and wine pairing. Tasting. Thank you. So we are at Rickety Bridge, our first wine tasting stop. Where are we gonna sit? As long as you're not cold, we can sit inside. Let's sit inside. Maybe when it gets warmer by the day, then. Hi, how are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
We are with the tram. Can we have a table for 2? But for lighting, what do you think? Do you think we should go outside?
Yeah, I think the lighting is gonna be better.
Can we go outside? Okay. Thank you. Because it's getting darker as we go in. Yeah, that's okay. Let's sit where there's a bit of sun.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, I haven't had alcohol in so long. I'm about to drink. Cushion. I'm about to drink some wine. I'm about to drink some wine. As long as you're not cold, my friend.
No, I'm warm.
Okay. So we are doing Paulina's Reserve tasting, and we got it for 60 Rand from the discount what
Bridge, and then I'll go straight to that one.
Okay.
So the name Rickety Bridge dates back to 1797 when a lady called Paulina, so she was the first female landowner. She is de Villiers because she got married to a South African. So Rickety Bridge means unstable. So these two ones be in winter.
All done.
Summer, I'm out.
Let's go get your picture and then a bounce. Thank you.
Also, try to get into your
Thank you. So we just finished at our first wine farm. We're going into the bus to go to our second wine farm.
Our second stop. So you are going to walk into a vintage tractor once more again. There is a vintage tractor waiting for you. Our tractor driver will give you the times to come back.
Yes. This is what we signed up for. Wow. Oh.
She's taking a video.
We are with the Tram. Can we get seated outside?
Grab any table, we'll come clean up in a second.
Thank you. Oh, it's so pretty.
Mmm.
Wow.
We're gonna miss the bus.
Gonna get the one at the corner.
Yeah, we're gonna miss the bus.
They must come shampoo.
At the corner, or do you want to sit on this one? That looks a little bit. You.
Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, a very warm welcome to you. If you are a returning subscriber, they do call me the Queen of Branches, honey. But today we are wine tasting. I am in Franschhoek, my favorite place to be in Cape Town. Love, love, love Franschhoek. I will do a backup on how today turned out and how today was planned. Okay, but for now, I'm with Salma. We are at Paserene. I've always wanted to come here. This was my only wine farm that I looked forward to today. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Welcome to the family. Please stay. You want to stay. You will love staying here. And please give this video a huge thumbs up and do leave me a comment. Let's go.
Hello, how are
Hi,
you?
good. How are you?
Can't complain. We're gonna do the elements and the bread selection.
Yes. Yes. You can just have all of them lined up.
No problem.
Thanks.
Okay, so once again, welcome to Paserene.
Thank
My name
you.
is Franco. So we are a very small family-owned farm. Daba, Mareda, and Martin Smith is our owners.
Okay.
And we only produce about 50,000 bottles of wine per annum. All the grape varieties come from Alden, and much more cooler climate. Green pepper aroma on the nose. All wine from two type of pieces. 24 months, 40% liver, 60% second.
The architecture here is freaking insane. From the minute that you step out of your ride to the outside, I'm sure you guys have seen, but this is like, it's just this curvy thing going on. You know? Hey my loves, this is our final stop. Although we're not gonna be drinking wine here, well, tasting wine, we're just gonna go to the restaurant and grab something to eat because we hungry. Okay, our girls gotta eat. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this vlog thus far. I hope you subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, you liked this video and you left me a comment. But yeah, I'll catch up with you guys when I get home. Bye. I'll have your house red. House red. Hey my loves, house. So I promised that I would tell you guys how the wine tram works, and yeah, how I had planned out the day. So during the week, my boyfriend planned, well, he was like, we should hang out on Saturday, do an activity of some sort. So then I was like, have you been to the wine tram before? And he was like, nah. Then I was like, okay, let's do the wine tram, right? So then he booked, obviously you book online, you pay online, and then you get sort of like your tickets when you get to the farm, right? So then Shane, he got sick on Monday. So then last night he was like, he's really feeling sick and he's not sure if he's gonna make it to the tram today. I was just like, I hope you can. So in the morning, just after 8, he tells me he started antibiotics last night. He's really like sick, because then he was like, if he does come with, he's not gonna be drinking alcohol. So then I was like, no, it's fine. And I was like, it's fine, I'll drive, because like if you are not well, you know, rather I drive, because the drive from my side is an hour, right? So then in the morning he's like, he's not okay. So then I quickly called my friend Salma and I just hijacked her, and luckily she agreed to come with me. So then we traveled there. My boyfriend booked for 12:30. One thing that I have to advise on when it comes to the wine tram is that do it as early as possible, which I told my boyfriend, but he just is not a morning person, which is like such a bummer for me. So he said at least 12:30, but I would advise as early. If you're not a morning person, at least try 10 o'clock. I mean, it's something that you have planned for, so like the night before you just prep yourself, and like just prior to going you prep yourself that you're going to do a morning activity. If you can, as early as 9 o'clock. So basically the wine tram is just transportation from one wine farm to the other. It's 260 per person. And initially I had done the tram before, although I never went out. It's a hop on hop off onto the other, to each wine farm. So I never hopped off to any farm, because the first time I did it, I didn't do enough research, and I was hosting a friend of mine that was here for a day, and she had like a whole lot of stuff on her bucket list for that day. So I thought the wine tram is something that you do for 1 hour. I literally thought you have it's wine tasting inside the train, and the train just goes along, I don't know, to it. I don't know what I was thinking, but no, it's actually getting off the train into wine farm. So we never did that because we had another activity planned out, which was very far from where the tram was. So I did proper research this time, well, I thought, but my plan was to go on 5 farms. So I calculated 1 hour at each farm, which was the information that I got from the previous time that I went and on the site. But what the site does, they don't calculate the travel times between the farms, so it's literally a whole day thing. So then we got there late, so we only got to do the train at 1. So there's 2 forms of transportation, the train and a bus. On the trainway you find 3 farms, and then inside the town is 5 more farms. The tram it comes with 5 color coded lines, and each color coded line has its own farms. So you don't get the same farms in each 5 lines. So you have to pick, I would say you research on the farms that you're interested to look at, and then you pick the color. I picked the pink line because I really wanted to go to Paserene farm. I've always wanted to go, and the other lines had more of wine farms that I had already been to, so I was like, nah, it's pointless. The only farm that I had been to on the one that I chose, the pink line, was Grande Province, and I was interested in checking out Rickety Bridge, Paserene, and Picasso, right? So then we got onto the train first, and the first stop was Rickety Bridge, and then we got off there. You spend an hour at the farm, and it's very like, you need to know how to manage your time, hey, because when you get off the train or the driver will tell you, I'm gonna pick you up at this time. Make sure that you at the picking spot at that time. So you really need to pace yourself. Another thing is that because the last time I never got out on the farms, I thought the 260 includes tastings at each farms. But what they do is, if you're doing tastings via a wine tram, you get a discount. So at Rickety Bridge, the tasting that we did was 110, and we got to do it for 60 Rand each person. So then I planned on buying a bottle, but it wasn't like the way I had planned. It didn't work out the way I did. Like the time wasn't timing. So yeah, the first farm, the only wines that I liked were at the first farm, which I thought were not the greatest, and I would find interesting, nicer ones at other farms, but that never happened. So me and Salma only got to do two wine farms, which was Saki, but we did get to go to Paserene, which I really liked, but the wine wasn't so great. So anyways, yeah, pretty much that's it. Yeah, all in all, I would recommend you do it. If you live in Cape Town, I would recommend you do it obviously once for experience. It's more of an experience, but it's not really practical for me. I feel like it's really like, if you don't like wasting your time and you're like impatient, don't do it. you know, because literally the wine farms are at close distances. Obviously there's, with the tram, they all close. Obviously there are other wine farms that are further, if you are interested in checking out other farms in the wine lands, if you have specific wine farms that you want to check out. So yeah, that's about it. And then obviously our last stop, we ate at the Franschhoek cellar. A lot really went on today, and right now I'm just like really tired because I was basically binge drinking, because I haven't had alcohol ever since I got back. The last time I had alcohol was in Joburg, and it was just like kind of buzzing me off. And then we stopped from the first wine farm, and we wasted so much time traveling in the bus, skipping through the other wine farms, because Paserene was the last stop. So Paserene was the 5th stop in the bus, and by then we were already like buzzkill. But yeah, other than that, it was cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you give it a huge thumbs up. I hope you subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you very soon. I'm just deciding what I want to do with you guys. I'd really like to do a story time with you guys, but my story times are spicy, and because I'm dating now, it's like, because my boyfriend watches my thing, it's like I don't know how he would feel about that. You know, when you're in a relationship, you need to be considerate of your partner's feelings. Not that now my content is tempered with because I'm dating, but it's just being very considerate. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys had a wonderful Saturday. I most certainly did. It's nice to be out. The weather was better today. Franschhoek is absolutely gorgeous. So all in all, it was a good day. I'll see you soon. Bye.